Welcome to another installment of Grass Fed Ginger's 5-Minute Happy Hour with your certified nutritionists and hosts, Adrian Klein and Renee Dubois, featuring wine, amusement, shenanigans, and possibly some nutrition.
Hi, welcome to another installment of 5-Minute Happy Hour with Grass Fed Gingers.
Hey!
Oh, I like that. That's awesome. So we're drinking wine today, and I have this lovely red blend, a name that I cannot pronounce, but I will leave a link into the comments below so you can learn more about it. But what's important is it's tasty, it's organic, it's clean crafted, and it's the best way to drink wine. So
You're
Renee.
always so good with those pronunciations.
I know this one. I was like, let's just say it's a red blend, and it's delicious.
Yay!
Yay! Okay, so cheers.
Cheers.
So today we are going to be talking 5 facts about nutrition. These are things you probably don't know, so we are going to educate.
All right, let's do it. So I'm going to start us off.
First one.
Okay. The first one is the 10,000 steps that we hear to walk every day that Fitbit has, and all of the pedometers that used to be out, originated back in Japan from a Japanese walking club over 30 years ago.
So 10,000 steps a day originated from the Japanese walking club?
A Japanese walking club.
How did we adopt it?
I have no idea.
It just traveled.
It just traveled. Yeah, it was traced back to that amount of time where it had started, and then everybody just kind of adopted it into their way of life.
Yeah, and us too, because now we have all the gadgets.
That are 10,000 steps.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right, fact number 2. More than 50 million people visit McDonald's a day.
That's just drop the mic right there.
We should have ended with that one, maybe.
Yeah, maybe so.
That's a
That's
big
a lot.
number every single day. And I've heard about people like they visit multiple times a day. That's kind of their breakfast, lunch, and dinner. They just go through the drive-thru and pick up food. And I just think that speaks to, the lack of education for people understanding how to shop for their own food and make their own food and, do time management so they can make that food and have the healthy food and not go through the drive-through.
Yeah, and just even time and how busy we are, going from work to events, whether it be soccer or baseball or an event, every single day moms are driving or dads are driving their kids, and it's just easier to go through fast food than it is to figure out how to make it at home. So, wow, we could elaborate on that one a lot.
We could, but we're not going to because we're moving on to number 3.
Number 3. So a lot of people think that fruit juice is healthy. And in all reality, it has just as much sugar as soda does. And
no fiber.
No fiber at all. So just as much sugar, and we have to be really careful with that because
you know what doesn't have any added sugar?
Ooh.
This wine, because it's just grapes, and most commercial wines do add sugar to their wine.
They do.
Average consumer, I don't know. We all like sugar, so the sweeter it tastes, the more we like it.
It's true. It's added to so many things.
So,
all right, number 4.
Number 4. Did you know that if a human were to eat a polar bear's liver, that they would die because of the toxicity from the amount of vitamin A that they store in their liver?
First of all, ew. Second of all, I did not know that.
That was my favorite fact to find because who eats polar bear liver?
Maybe Alaskans.
Yeah, I mean, true. Hopefully they don't because apparently it's fatal. So don't do that.
Tip of the day.
Tip of the day.
Liver.
Okay, number 5. Number 5 is my favorite. Renee's going to give us number 5.
So the low-fat diet, that started back when, is really was a huge fail and is still a huge fail because we need fat. Our brains are mostly made up of fat. So it's really important that we eat high-quality fat to keep everything moving. And so fat doesn't make us fat.
Mm-mm.
Processed foods and sugar makes us fat, and not moving makes us gain weight. So eat good quality fat. And if you want to know what that is, just ask.
Just ask. Yeah. Reach out to us. I think that this is something that's having a hard time dying. I feel like the low fat movement is not dying quick enough for me because it's so detrimental to everyone's brain health.
Yeah. There's so much sugar that they put in to make the low fat foods do not taste good. So they add the sugar. So it's, we don't lose weight on a low fat diet. There's just a plethora of health issues that arrive from it. So just keep that in mind. You want to grab for that low fat, and keep in mind too, the front of the package is just an advertisement. So if it says low fat, low whatever, flip it over and read the ingredients and see how much sugar.
Just a chemical bleep storm.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. So I'll drink to that.
We'll drink to that. This is our organic, no sugar added, beautiful wine.
So good.
So visit the link below to get your wine, and also like, comment, and subscribe. And then you'll know every time one of these fun fact things pop up, and join us. All right.
Till next time.
Till next time.